Hey everyone, Alex here, and right now I'm going to do a quick update for the channel. For those of you who are subscribed, you'll probably see a number of videos that have been released, and I want to continue doing that. It's going to be across a range of games, not just Guild Wars, although Guild Wars will still be one of the main focuses. In fact, the last 2 weeks or so I've put up 3 skill reviews covering the Assassin skill Recall, the Elementalist skill Elemental Attunement, and last one on these, the Ranger skill Power Shot and Penetrating Attack. There we go. Smash didn't start out very well. I can get caught up here. Let's see here. Anyways, moving on. Now I've also started a new series for Path of Exile with the that duck. Highly high armored because every surface is curved. It's gonna be hard to penetrate unless I switch to premium, which I'm not gonna. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, that was quick. Anyways, back to what I was actually originally discussing. So, Path of Exile, there are now 2 videos up for the Witch, and I'm not quite sure if it's going to be kind of a let's play or a playthrough or just kind of some general commentary. It's going to be kind of all the above, although it's not going to be a strict playthrough. It's not going to be every single minute of me playing the Witch and how it gets developed. I still think that's kind of boring. When I make a video, it's not just going to be me playing and you watching and okay, where's the fun in that? I want something I can actually talk about or something to show or something that I can give to the video rather than just me playing. You know, Twitch is great for that, for just playing, but for a video on YouTube, I want there to be some topic that video goes over. So when I was doing the one for Path of Exile, the second Witch video, I called it Lobster Fest because I was going after this big lobster and I wanted to make a video about it and kind of show you guys kind of the starting process of me building out my Witch and which path I took in the skill tree and kind of how things are progressing. So that is that video just went up tonight, and I think everyone will enjoy it that likes looking at Path of Exile. Now, is that everyone who subscribes to the channel likes Path of Exile? No, but it will give me the chance to expand the channel to multiple audiences and allow me to produce multiple content, because if I just stay on one particular thing or one particular game, it doesn't necessarily mean it's Guild Wars. It could be all Path of Exile or all World of Warships or all me playing World of Tanks badly, as you just see here. I can get burned out from playing with just one game. There are games that I have played that I've played exclusively and extensively for quite a long period of time to the loss of everything else. As far as games go, I'm not saying it was like me quitting school or something dramatic like that, no. I mean, I just played that one game and quite a few other games just kind of flew by and I didn't play them because I was focused on one particular game. That was especially true with actually Guild Wars early on, but also EVE Online. Spent a ton of time in that, and Dota 2 more recently. So I want to make sure I keep kind of a nice balance. So I'm actually thinking of actually creating a schedule or rotation of games where, okay, I'll focus on Guild Wars on one night, the next night I'll do Path of Exile, the next night I'll do EVE Online, the next night I'll do World of Warships, and then go back to Guild Wars, for example. Maybe even do 2 videos a night. You know, it depends how much time I have. Maybe I can do that during the weekends. I do like making videos, and I am using OBS, which actually cuts the production time down a lot, as long as I'm just doing a straight, non-edited video like I'm doing here or what I've done earlier, where I don't need to do editing or things like that. Now, if I have to do editing, then I have to break open Microsoft Movie Maker and Audacity, and that takes a little bit more time, a little more processing. But I will be using those when I want to make something a little more cleaner than kind of just raw videos. But doing this gives me a chance to work on my narration, which I still need a lot of help on. I am still repeating over things probably more than I should. I saw that especially with the power shot and penetrating attack video. I think I said the same thing 4 or 5 times when I didn't need to. I probably just said maybe twice was all that was needed. So I need to work on that. I still occasionally have a little nervous twitch left. I'm trying to work on that, trying to get rid of that. It's almost gone. Like if you look at some of my earlier videos, wow, yeah, you'd hear all the time. Like I think my mending videos like all over the place when I did my first Guild Wars skill review. Working on that, trying to get that down, or actually get that eliminated, because it's not cool whenever you listen to someone that is on the radio or doing podcasts, they don't have that. And last but not least, sometimes I speed up, and actually I need to not do that either. Again, that's part of being recorded. That's part of maybe just getting a little bit nervous. Slow down. You don't need to blitz through everything that you're talking about very, very quickly. It's okay to slow down, and that's something I need to tell myself. So anyways, back to the channel here. Again, I'm going to be working on those aspects of how I make videos. It's going to be a work in progress, but doing these kind of live narrations allows me to work on that in kind of like a live audio format. So that's another reason I like doing these videos. One last thing for the channel. I'm going to use something that is hardly ever used. A lot of YouTube creators don't even know about it. A lot of YouTube subscribers don't even know about it. But there is kind of a, I don't want to say Facebook-esque type of aspect of YouTube in the discussions area. Now, the discussion area is almost always overlooked because people don't look at it. And frankly, I don't look at it either. And even I've completely forgotten about it. But I have posted updates in that area, asking for feedback, asking for what type of videos you guys may want, or gals. Please let me know. Put a note in there if you want to see something like, hey, Alex, I want to see more Guild Wars skills reviews for this profession, or I want to see you tackling some dungeons, or I want to see your opinion on this mission, or hey, I want to see you use the Marauder or use the Ranger in Path of Exile, or hey, I want to see you use more Japanese ships, for example, in World of Warships, and hey, I want to see you use more destroyers, things like that in the games that I'm using. Now, if you have a game that you would like to suggest for me to maybe start doing videos on, let me know. I'll look in my library, and if it's easy-ish to acquire, I will definitely, take a look at it. If it's something that's a modern game, just released, it's a full price, unfortunately money is a little bit tight right now. So I can't, for example, do Far Cry 5, which was just released at the time of this video was made. I think it was released about 2 weeks ago. And everyone's doing movies on it. So first of all, the market is just flooded, unless someone wants to hear my particular take of Far Cry. And I've never played the Far Cry series, so maybe it's worthwhile to actually play Far Cry, but I may start with, for example, Far Cry 3, which I actually heard a lot of people say is still, in many people's opinions, the best one. So maybe I'll start with Far Cry 3 and try it out and make some videos on my impressions of it. Also, games that, frankly, I'm not very interested in. Sports games, you'll never see me play a sports game. Basically, I've never played one pretty much since the Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo days, when my friends, they wanted me to play and I got hauled along. I was okay, fine, I'll play whatever your position you don't want to play in, and of course I get played there, and okay, great. But that was a long time ago. And console games. Now, I do have consoles, they're old. I have a PS3. I do have a new Nintendo, actually not Nintendo, it's an Analog NT, which is a very nice piece of kit. It's a very nice piece of hardware to play the original NES games. I have actually a pretty nice library of legacy popular video games, which I'm thinking of doing a video series on as well, but I don't have the capture equipment or software for that stuff yet. That's something I may look downstream as this channel grows. I may expand out into some of those games that were cartridge based for some of those systems. I think that's another idea I'm playing with. So a lot of ideas on the table right now. Again, if you have ideas, if you have something that you want to feedback on, again, I do appreciate feedback. I'm not one for sniping though. This is the internet. There are trolls out there. That has been true since the dawn of the internet, basically. But mostly, actually, my audience has been really, really good. And in fact, even the ones that have given me grief, most of them have actually also had a pretty good, at least reasoning or logic behind it. And some of my videos, I think only 1 or 2 times I've actually come across someone that's just openly, blatantly hostile. And actually, that wasn't even YouTube. That was actually more on Reddit, which is really the reason I don't post my videos on Reddit anymore. So anyways, I'm gonna cut this video here. This is really for my subscribers, my new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. Again, I am just starting this, even though the channel's been around for a while. This is me really just getting in and giving it the real attention it deserves to really make it grow. And I have the opportunity to do this right now, and I'd like to get to the point where it can sustain itself. So let me know your comments, your feedbacks, opinions, what you would like to see, what I could do better. Again, if you like to make some comments on what can be improved, you know, just be professional about it. You know, don't turn into a, you know, shred fest and bring out the torches and the pitchforks. I know I need improvement, and as I demonstrated earlier, throughout some things which I still need to improve on. But you know, just have some good logic behind it, and I'll definitely take it. No worries about that. So anyways, I hope you enjoy this video. I'm going to put this up tonight, leave this out there. Again, this is for all of you that are subscribers to the channel. This is not going to go out on any Facebook or something type of group here. Whenever I post to Facebook, it's going to be a video for that particular group that would be interested in that content. Nothing outside of that. So for example, if I post the skill reviews, it'll be on a Guild Wars Facebook page. Well, I'm not going to put my World of Warships or Path of Exile videos, or maybe World of Tanks if I do World of Tanks, but I don't. Actually, I do play decently well. I'm just way out of practice, and I wasn't really paying attention when I played anyway. So anyways, we'll kind of go from there. All right, have a good night, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Stay tuned. We'll get some more videos up here. I'm going to be doing a lot more experimentation, and just let me know. All right, take care, guys. Talk to you soon.